welcome. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you're feeling confused now and you would like a personal reading, the information for all of that is listed below. You could still send me a text to 971-354-9504 to book your reading, or you could send me an email or whatever you feel comfortable with. All of that is down there. All right, my feeling, and let's start. Okay, so the song that came on for you, I put it on. It's Unthinkable. I kept hearing the part over and over again that said, someone's got to take the lead tonight. Who's it going to be? So that's the part that kept popping in. So somebody needs to take the lead, because you're kind of, either you're tired of being the one to always initiate or do something. There's just like an energy of, this time I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I want to be the one to work on it or fight it or do that. I don't know if I do. So you might sit back and think about it a little bit longer. I got an energy of a lot of sitting, not enough walking. Some of you might actually have to get up and start walking more. Sitting isn't a good sign. You want to walk a lot. We're not meant to sit down for too long. We're meant to move around, and yeah. That's why kids sitting down. I don't know. Anyway, it's intense to sit all the time. So I have the Ace of Swords in reverse. You could, like I said, you could have like a little bit. It doesn't feel clear to you. There's a lot of confusion. Things could have happened very quickly, but there is going to be, if you're waiting on communication, there is going to be communication soon. Or somebody's going to come in and explain certain things. It might even just show itself to you. The universe sometimes just does that. Like when it feels like you're not really getting anywhere on your own with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you, be careful not to be throwing yourselves into work or feeling like I have to pressure myself more. I also feel like this isn't going to resonate for everyone, but there is a couple of people where there is a relationship here that you're trying to now add more to. Like you're trying to overextend yourself for it because you feel like this person is going to start to, or every time you don't do enough for them, they pull away. Anytime you don't do this, then they ask somebody else. It's like this person, they might have like a lot of support, like family or something like that. But whatever it is, this person's very like, I feel like they're spoiled a little bit. Like maybe this person doesn't do a lot of work for themselves, and whenever things start to get a little too difficult, they always have somebody that could bail them out. This is somebody that has like resources, like they have people. But the reason why they have people is because they're always like, they depend on a lot of people to do their shit. And you don't, Taurus. I think you have this energy of, you like things not just organized, not like organized in that way, but more like balanced. Six of Pentacles. Think, give or take. Like I want to be able to, because right here, the Six of Pentacles is someone that has it, giving it to somebody that doesn't. But the thing is that the person that doesn't needs to know what to do with it so that they don't stay there. You know what I mean? And it feels like whoever you're connecting with, Taurus, you're giving them the tools to use, and it's like they're using them wrong. It's like this person could be building fire with something, and then they're using it as like a, I don't know, stepping stool or something like that. Like they're not using the tools the way that you. It's frustrating. There's also a fear of like, I saw this like post the other day that said, a woman's greatest fear is like, or a person's greatest fear is getting the person ready for the next person and not them. And I like, it's almost like I'm getting a fear of that. Like you're afraid that what you're doing and the efforts that you're putting into this relationship are not going to pay off with you, that they're going to end up paying off with someone, with someone else. For some of you, it's very hard to admit to yourself that this person could be using you. And it could be for different reasons. It's not always just money related or for gifts. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. See the moon. There's just some secrets or some shit that's still hidden that hasn't been shown. What is it? Can I see it? Can I see what's been hiding? Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's missing an opportunity. It's like the moment that it passes through their hands, they don't have it anymore, and it gets missed. Okay, so what I just saw is, imagine like it was falling, and then as soon as it fell, it turned into sand. That's what I just saw. So somebody was supposed to receive something, but it's like they didn't do it right, or they didn't say something. They didn't say what they were supposed to say. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Pentacles. This person was trying to make like a head over heart decision, and they leaned more towards ego, towards it could even be money, pleasure, what? Two of Wands. See, I think they had like a decision to make. Whenever the thought of the two of you rises, like whenever they start to think about you, then they start to feel like, okay, I have to choose now. But then they go into like an ego-driven energy. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Huh. I'm hearing this song, Why You Never Call Me. You should have called me. Why you never called me? So like somebody feels like there was just not enough communication. There's not enough of something. Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, I feel like you needed to move away from this person's energy, or whatever this is happening right now. It's happening for your benefit, because this person was starting to use you or get comfortable with the way that they could move around you. And I feel like they themselves removed themselves from your life. So it's better that way, because when you're in this person's energy, you're very confused. There's a lot of confusion, and I feel like let this person, some people need to miss out on you. It's okay. It's okay for people to miss out on you. There's a part of you that feels like, nah, I put my effort into this and I don't want anybody else to gain any type of reward from it. It's not even going to be like that. But if you stay, this person's going to end up leaving, because this person's energy, I don't really say this word a lot, but it does remind me a lot of a narcissist. This is somebody that's like very focused on how they're going to win. So the moment that they don't get what they want from you, they'll get it from somebody. They'll get it. It's not going to stop them. Like, you're not going to stop them from getting what they want. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're not going to care. It's really selfish. This person's really selfish. Like, if they feel like at any point they start losing with you and somebody else comes in and offers them a shinier little prize, then they're going to go and compete for that one. Because that's how this person is. This person likes like the thrill of the chase. They move very quickly. They also don't think very much like of what they should do. Like I said, they always fall back on other people. And I feel like the reason why they fall back on other people is because it's easier to blame them. Like, I don't know. There's just somebody that puts a lot on their plate and then gets mad because they're walking and they slip and they're like, oh, why did I drop? I don't know. They just like to blame a bunch of other people for their shit. Five of Wands, they also start a lot of drama. Yeah, this needed to go away. I think that this person was going to start to drive you crazy, Taurus. They started becoming too controlling too. Tell me about this Judgment. They became really controlling. You guys do come out as like a true pair. Because you came out as the Queen of Pentacles. But yeah, the universe is putting you on a new path. Like I said, they missed their shot. They missed a shot. It's like they took a shot, and as soon as it turned 0 and the buzzer went off, the ball turned into sand. That's what I don't know why I keep getting that. like that story with the sand. But that's what I keep seeing. Like, it just, you shot it and it just, you missed. You missed. You didn't even try. Like, it feels that way. Like this, they kept playing. They were trying to get all the attention. They were like, watch, I'm going to wait till last minute and then I'm going to shoot my shot. And when I shoot my shot, it's going to score. Nope. Not even close. Like, it's really sad actually, because they're like, I'm going to get the winning point right at the last minute. And they're not going to be able to get it. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to chuckle. It's just, I feel like it's okay. The power that comes back to you is very powerful. And I'm very happy about that, because it's like you almost release it right away. I think you gave this person multiple chances. Like I said, you were afraid of this person giving somebody else what they're not giving. What? Stop. First of all, remind yourself of who this person is, okay? Like, I feel like we almost like lied to ourselves. Like, oh my God, they're all of a sudden going to become so much better for the next person. Stop. No, that's not how it works. That's how they make it seem, like, especially with social media nowadays. Yes, their Facebook and their Instagram and all that other shit must look like amazing, right? But it doesn't mean that that's people. There's actual studies that show that relationships that post their relationships nonstop are the ones that are in the most trouble. I didn't write it. It's out there. Look it up if you want to. I'm just saying, like, it might look happy, but it's not happy. And there's a lot of people that are living that type of relationship. I mean, this connection was one of them. Is one of them. I think you're just moving to better. I feel like my Queen of Pentacles, you were held back a lot by this King of Pentacles, because this King of Pentacles had very high, they had good ideas, but they weren't ideas that they could ever act on. Like, this person slowed down a lot whenever it came to actual, like, taking action, or actual effort is what I was going to say the first time. But it feels like, if I'm being honest, you're not even like, Taurus, your energy feels more like, I want to travel light. I don't want to focus on like a full-on career, or like, I just don't want to do any of it. I want to have fun right now. Like, I have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like stability is a good idea for you, but I think that it's almost like you're getting the point of like law of attraction. I tell people all the time, law of attraction is not sitting there thinking about something. It's letting it come to you. It's like you manifesting it through power of thought. Like, it's positive thought. Not sitting there like, oh, I'm going to have this, or I'm going to do, like, visualization is beautiful. Yes, that's the printer. And you can manifest that way, but manifestation, like, gratitude has a huge part in manifesting. A huge part. And it almost feels like you recognize that once you finally let go of the control that you feel yourself, like you believe yourself to have, you're going to see the truth. Like, oh shit, it's because I was telling everybody, like, oh no, we need to go this way, but I was the one that was wrong. That's not an easy thing for you, Taurus. It's like you were telling your guides, like, nah, we need to go this way. You guys are going the wrong way for like a really long time, and now you're realizing, like, oh shit, I should have stayed quiet. Yo, I say that a lot sometimes. I should have stayed quiet. I shouldn't have said that. All right, tell me about the 8 of Wands. If you're waiting for somebody to come up and like explain themselves to you, it's gonna happen. Just don't expect too much from it, because I feel like this person's gonna come in and give you like a little pity party shit, like, oh well, I was busy, or I was all this, or I'm just so like this, and like it feels like a pity party. Like, maybe they're always so tired because they work so much. Like, this person knows how to turn it the fuck around on you. And it's funny because this song is on. Like, they might also get really intense headaches. They might tell you that they've been experiencing headaches. Things like that. Like, they struggle with authenticity. This person struggles a lot with that. And I think that's why you guys bump heads a lot too. Because it really irritates you the way that this person has to, the way that they move sometimes. Like, even though you love them and you're not trying to change them, it bugs you. And I feel like that's why this person needed to also remove themselves from you, because you were starting to become resentful of their energy. And as much as you care about them, I feel like their lack of action really irritates you. Because the thing is, you know that this person has the power to do more. And that's the part that truly hurts. It's not anything else. It's not that they haven't committed. It's not that they haven't done more. It's just that you know. It's kind of like marrying or connecting to somebody that was previously married. Like, people, the thing, it could be that. Okay, I'm picking up on that, but I'm going to explain why that happened. So what I'm picking up on is like somebody that was married in the past, maybe got married very quickly, like after a couple of years, and they were together, were married, got a divorce, and now that this person is with you, it's taking a little bit longer for this person to propose. And in your mind, you're like, what the fuck is taking so long? Like, don't I just, like, what? I've been here for I don't know how long. And in your mind, you still think that I don't deserve this title or this. And it's, again, it's not about like the title. I just feel like this person doesn't like, I I think that this person, this masculine, kind of looks at marriage as in like, I've been there, done that, and I know that that's not the reality of what marriage is. Like, I don't need a paper to prove my whatever. So that's what this masculine is saying. Like, that's the rebuttal. But I do feel like for you, you're like, that's not the point. The point is, I want to feel, you want to feel validated. That's the truth of it. That's the 100%. You want your thoughts of you feeling like this person could give you this, or that you are worth this. You want that person to validate you in that way, and you don't need that. You don't need that from this person at all, not even a little bit. And that's kind of like a killer for this relationship. So it goes both ways a little bit. This masculine is held back a lot, but remember that we are always working on ourselves. And my feminines, this relationship brought a lot of fake validation to you, like a fake energy of that, and it just, you became very comfortable with this person giving you that. Remember that when you whatever you live off of, that's what you're going to suffer from when they pull you away, or when you can't have it anymore. If you feel dependent to anything at all, to the point where you feel like, oh, I can't live without that, then that has power over you. Power in itself is something. It's like, it could be an idea. It's just something that has the power, like has the ability to change your thoughts, your direction, and like your life, period. Like, if it has the power to change anything without your consent and without your control to stop it, that has power over you. And that has everything to do with energy, with people, with this. If somebody reaches out and calls you and gives you like a little fucking pity party of, I'm still really hurt and I want to get close to you, and I want to get close to you so that you can heal me, and so that you can love me back to healing, so that I could go back out there, continue to do my wretched shit, and come back to you so that you can heal me again. That's this person's MO. I just heard. That's what they do. That's what they're going to continue to reach out to you and do. So if this person has removed themselves from you, and they're starting to get a little comfortable with venturing off, right? Because they know and they feel like it's okay. Every time I call the 8 of Wands, they answer. And this time, very different. But I don't want you to feel like, oh, well, I'm in pain, or I'm in this. Like, it's just, no. It's time to, the universe is just trying to help you focus and put your energy somewhere else. Remember that connecting to someone else isn't going to do anything at all for you, okay, Taurus? So do not think about connecting to another person. Like, not right away. You would only be moving off of your pain. And when we make decisions off of pain, then we receive more pain. Pain can only produce pain. Some of you, there's going to be somebody that's going to try and offer something right away. It's not a good idea. Whoever this King of Cups is, They're going through their own transformation. They look good though. I'm not gonna lie. Like they look a little bit more stable, but it does feel like even your resentment to the past will push this person away, right? People that have already worked on themselves kind of have a hard time connecting to people. I'm not saying that people that haven't, but hurt people, right? Five of Swords. So this masculine could maybe like ghost you. Who had that? Aries? I just did Aries. Somebody could like randomly ghost you or something. Just pay attention to that. Or some like, or this King of Cups is just very emotionally all over the place, that they won't really know what to do with you. So could be a Pisces, a Cancer, Scorpio, but since they're going through their own transition, I feel like they're going to try and talk to you about it, get some type of understanding. And if you don't understand, this person's going to leave. They're very okay with being by themselves. And they are also okay with sabotaging shit. So don't be surprised if this person does show up in your life. That's what I'm saying. It's best to just not even entertain anything right now, because this person is 100%, they're not ready. They're not ready for what not even, you're not, the thing is, you're not ready either. Because if you're just getting out of this relationship, you're not ready either. Give yourself space. That way when you do go into a connection, it'll be equal and you'll be able to give the right tools and teach people how to use them. For some of you, you desire to be a teacher too. Or like maybe a spiritual teacher. It's in you, my loves. 100% in you. But the distractions need to stop. Remember that love is a huge distraction. Although it's beautiful, it's a distraction. And if your goal is... I mean, that doesn't mean that your life has to stop, but in so many ways it does mean that you have to reject anything that's bad. It's very hard to heal. It's very hard to give out that energy and like put all of that effort into someone if you're not doing it for yourself. Or if you're not noticing when people are trying to take yours. Because that happens a lot too. Especially to healers. Like there will be people that can feel like they will take advantage of that kindness just because they can feel it, or the healer can feel it, right? And so I feel like that happens a lot to you, my Taurians. So just as soon as you're able to tell the people that are trying to trade you their little 1 cup for your 10 of Cups, send them on their way, because that's what's happening. All right, my loves, you say, yeah, because I feel like there's true love coming your way, and you can't, there's no more distractions, no more distractions. And the people that have been in your life have been distracting you recently, maybe with parties and stupid shit like that. You've been trying to save money, and people have been, I don't know, they just haven't been the most supportive friends. But people don't have to. Nobody owes you anything, and I think you know that. Just, it's good to have people that are there for you around you. That way you have the ability, or you can put down your guard for a little bit. But if you're around somebody that you feel like, I have to keep playing this game, I have to win, then there's a war going on. All right, my loves. I love you guys so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. We'll talk soon. Bye. Oh, it doesn't let me close out.